Hey, what's up, everyone? Raging Gold Negro here, having way too much fun as always. And I want to talk a little bit about rebuilding burnt bridges. We're dealing with a special breed of extremist right now. We're dealing with people that have crossed all kinds of lines that there is no going back from. Now, who am I talking about? All right, so these people. We're talking about people who for years they can't shut up about how everyone who disagrees with them is objectively evil. They're literally Hitler. They're Nazis. They're ismphobes. Every single word, even pedophiles, they call us that too. Every bad word they can stick on us, they do. And it's for a reason, because after they get all these bad words to stick on us, then they move on to, oh, by the way, it's okay to hurt evil people. I mean, we should want to exterminate evil, right? We should want to purge the evil from this world. We should want to kill them all, right? And they keep saying how we need to be exterminated. And then they start canceling people by proxy. Oh, anyone who's ever been within 100 miles of this evil alt-right Nazi is evil by proxy. Like, oh, you didn't denounce them fast enough. You must be evil too. That's the kind of people we're dealing with. This is how they act when they have power over us, or at least they believe they have power over us. This is how far they go, how evil these people are, how they treat us. And I would be willing to bet money right now that if they legitimately had the power to kill us all and get away with it, they would. They would gladly kill us all. But there's a catch, though. Like what always happens, they never even imagine that we could flip the script on them. They never imagine that the general population is getting sick and fucking tired of them. They haven't even considered the possibility that maybe they're not on the right side of history. Maybe they're not going to stay in that position forever. Maybe the balance of power is going to shift. Same mistake, by the way, that the Democrats made when Obama was in office and they controlled the House and the Senate, and they decided to get rid of the filibuster. So Republicans couldn't stop Obama and his Congress from pushing through what they wanted. And this is one of the few times in history I actually agreed with Chuck Schumer, because Chuck Schumer was one of the few Democrats who was actually like, whoa, hold on, slow down, guys. You know that if a Republican is ever in charge, they're going to use this against us, right? And all the Democrats are like, bullshit. It's like, we're on the right side of history. They're never going to be in power again. And then next election, Trump gets into office and the Republicans sweep the House and the Senate. Now Trump can appoint Supreme Court judges without the usual 60 votes required to break a filibuster. A simple majority is all it takes, and he did it too. He just fucking shut the Democrats down. It's like, oh, you guys wanted to get rid of the filibuster. There's a reason this was called the nuclear option. It's like, you guys wanted to go nuclear, get rid of the filibuster so you can just shut us down and force through whatever you want. Well, congratulations. You got what you wanted. Now I'm going to be using this against you during my entire damn term. And now they're crying like little bitches over it, acting like Trump's the bad guy when it's them. They were the ones who pushed the button. They were the ones that got rid of the filibuster, and now they're mad that Trump is doing to them what they did to the Republicans. Oops, should have thought about the future, huh? These horrible, evil people who I legitimately believe would kill us if they thought they could do it and get away with it. One of these days, they're going to find themselves with the balance of power reversed. Our roles are going to be flipped. And then all of a sudden, they're going to be all about, oh, it's just a prank, bro. I was just getting carried away in the moment. I didn't really mean any of that. Like, oh, yeah, just let bygones be bygones, right? Forgive and forget. And for those of you who are like Christians, they will try to use your principles against you. Wouldn't Jesus forgive in your position? What would Jesus do? Do the right thing and forgive me for trying to kill you when I thought I could get away with it. I totally learned my lesson. I'm not just going to try to bide my time until I can seize power and try it again. They will manipulate the fuck out of your principles to try to weasel out of any consequences for their actions. And if you let them get away with it, honestly, you deserve whatever you get for cucking out. So stand strong. This is the crux of my argument. I'm not saying we're going to have to do to them what they did to us, but we just don't need to help them. We do not need to extend a hand to them. Be Batman. I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you either. That's the position that we're in, because it's them, these people. They are the ones. They didn't just burn the bridge that existed between us. They nuked the bridge from orbit. They decided that they didn't need us, that they didn't want us around anymore. So they're the ones that nuked the bridge and drove that wedge between us. And now that they suddenly realize they've made a mistake, that maybe they did need us, at the same time as they're realizing this, well, guess what? We're realizing that we're actually way better off without them. They did us a favor by nuking this bridge. So when they come to us asking to rebuild the bridge and let bygones be bygones, I will be there asking why. Why would I destroy all this good stuff? Things are better than ever for us. Things are better than ever. Why would I ruin this by rebuilding the bridge that you destroyed? Yeah, these guys were on their side of the canyon. We were on ours. They really wanted to make fucking sure they never get to interact with us again, so they destroyed the bridge between us. And now we're flourishing and they're starving. And they're like, hey guys, could you help us rebuild this bridge? Like, fuck no. Fuck, stay over there. You're the one that wanted nothing to do with us. So please respect your own fucking wishes and stop bothering us. Now, honestly, this is what separates us from them, in my opinion, because there's always going to be some fucking idiot out there that, oh, well, you're just as bad as them. Like, no, if I was just as bad as them, I'd be going over to them and fucking with them. But that's the exact opposite. I want them completely out of my life. I want nothing to do with these people. Whether they become millionaires or they die homeless in a ditch, I don't fucking care, as long as they do it away from me. So I have no interest in rebuilding this bridge because we're way better off without them. We are not the villains because we refuse to help them rebuild what they destroyed. This is their problem. They destroyed this bridge thinking they were spiting us, and then in the end they ended up helping us and just hurting themselves. Fuck it, it's on them. Why would we make the sacrifice to help them, save them from their own fucking stupidity? Hell no. Anyone dumb enough to do so, they deserve whatever they get, of course. But in general, to all of these NPCs which I predict in the future are going to be complaining pretty hardcore, shedding some pretty salty tears, these same people who have been canceling us for years are going to finally learn, once the pendulum swings back the other way, that we've been keeping a list of who these people are, and they're suddenly going to find themselves unemployable because no one wants to work with an HR ticking time bomb. Before you cry about it, just remember this. You dug this grave for yourself. You can get buried in it. And that's all I got to say, guys. Thanks for listening. Oh man, I am so excited to tell you guys right now that finally, after about a year of build-up and shilling, we have launched Blade Devil on Indiegogo, and so far it is doing so well thanks to awesome people like you. If you haven't backed it yet, then please check the links in the description and check out Blade Devil on Indiegogo. You will not be disappointed. Looking forward to seeing you there.